Hello everyone and welcome back to What If Goku Was Split in Two. This is part 2. As always, I'll leave links to the previous parts in the description and in the cards. As always, I'd like to remind you guys to subscribe if you haven't already, it really does help me out. I'm also on Patreon. I'm trying to make what I do here on YouTube more of a full-time thing, so if you want to support that, Patreon is the best place. You'll get your chosen name featured in every video while you're subscribed, and if you're super tier or higher, you'll even be able to watch all of my videos completely ad-free. Thank you all very much. Last time, Kami recognized Goku's darker Saiyan impulses and made the baffling decision to split him in two the same way he himself had done when he created Piccolo. Kakarot flies off, but they meet again at the 23rd Tenkaichi Budokai. Goku manages to win the tournament, but Piccolo is very much the winner of this fight. In fact, Goku would be dead if Kakarot hadn't stopped him. 5 years passed and Raditz arrived, meeting his end by Piccolo's outstretched arm. Goku and Kakarot fade away as Piccolo flies off with young Gohan. And that's where we'll pick up today. Goku opens his eyes, only to see Kakarot beside him, equally confused. Kami is in front of them, talking to King Yemma about sending them down Snake Way to meet Kaio. Eventually, King Yemma concedes and allows this journey. For the next few months, Goku and Kakarot run along Snake Way, always competing with each other. If anything, this competitiveness actually gets them to Kaio's planet a few days earlier than usual. Upon arriving, Kaio says he'll only train the two Saiyans if they can make him laugh. Kakarot manages this pretty quickly, while Goku struggles to think of a good joke. But eventually, he manages it too. With this, the training begins. Kaio decides that the two identical Saiyans being so competitive is a good thing and sets them to the same challenge, catching bubbles first, which both of them manage to do at the exact same time after many failed attempts and getting in each other's way constantly. Time passes and the Saiyans have almost arrived on Earth. In the meantime, Goku and Kakarot have both mastered the Kaioken, Kakarot having focused on it a little more, while Goku focused on learning the Genki Dama. The two of them were wished back by the dragon a little bit earlier this time, seeing as they got a few days of extra training in. This means that they get a head start on Snake Way on the way back. Seeing as they're both a little bit weaker than Goku in canon, they needed the head start. They arrive back at the same time, Goku taking Karin's last 3 Senzu beans. Goku and Kakarot take one each here, restoring themselves to full power. Goku still rides Kinto-un to the battle to conserve power. But Kakarot doesn't have this luxury. He flies faster than Kinto-un and kicks Nappa away from Gohan in the nick of time. Goku arrives seconds later, giving Krillin his last Senzu bean, and the two square up against Nappa. And what does the scouter say about their power levels? It's over 7,000! Kakarot gives Goku a sly look. They were your friends, he says. You can have the first shot. Goku steps up and the fight goes much the same as the original. Goku is much stronger than Nappa and breaks his back with the Kaioken before Vegeta blows him to pieces. The two Saiyans send Krillin and Gohan away before leading Vegeta somewhere remote to fight. Vegeta is curious. 2 of them, one going by Goku and the other by Kakarot. It's true that Kakarot shows more Saiyan-like traits. He'll have to be on his guard. Once they arrive at the wastelands, Kakarot begins the fight against Vegeta. Since Kakarot had much more time to focus on maintaining the Kaioken, his comfortable limit is around 4 times, while Goku's is still 3 times, at a push. Vegeta is knocked sky high by a 4 times Kaioken Kamehameha. When he returns to Earth, Vegeta uses his Power Ball, reducing his energy substantially before transforming into an Uzaru. Here's where things get hairy for both of them. No pun intended. Goku quickly realizes that he must have been the monster that crushed his grandfather, while Kakarot is unlocking vague memories of this form himself. Something important about the tail. After some teamwork from the two Saiyans, Goku blinds Vegeta with the Taioken, and gains some distance to gather energy for a Genki Dama, while Kakarot uses his Kaioken times 4 and goes for the tail. Vegeta is quick, however, and can still hear him. He almost catches Kakarot, but at the last second, he uses Kaioken times 5, gaining an unexpected speed boost and flies around Vegeta, using a Keyblade to slice Vegeta's tail off. Kakarot falls to the ground, his body racked with pain, as Goku launches his Genki Dama at Vegeta. Vegeta obviously not only survives this attack, but is still mobile. Fortunately, Goku hasn't used too much energy at this point. He uses his Kaioken times 3, which is enough to knock Vegeta down for good. Vegeta calls his space pod and escapes, Goku allowing him to do so. Kakarot, although annoyed that Goku is soft, is excited at the prospect of fighting Vegeta again at the very least. Soon enough, Gohan, Krillin and Bulma make their way to planet Namek, while Kakarot is forced to heal up in the hospital. Goku decides to stay on Earth until Kakarot is better, then they'll both head to Namek to help if necessary. Goku has already asked Dr. Briefs to knock something special up, and if both of them use it together, they could both become stronger than ever before. Since Goku wasn't stuck in a hospital bed this time, he has had time to head to Karin Tower and pick up a bag of senzu beans. Kakarot doesn't need a bean to heal up though, having mostly recovered already. His injury's nowhere near as bad as Goku's in the original. By the time the other half of the gang arrive on Namek, Goku and Kakarot are already preparing to leave. Because of this, the moment that Bulma calls Earth for help, the spaceship sets off, and Goku and Kakarot get to training at intense gravity. I'd say this gives them at least half a day's head start on the original Goku. The two start their long journey training, set to continue all the way to planet Namek. And that's where we'll end it for now. So what do you guys think? Will the trip to Namek make Goku and Kakarot stronger than the original Goku? Will Kakarot change the events of Namek significantly? Tune in next time to find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this What If, and if you did, please feel free to leave me a like and subscribe. Thanks guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.